Hello everyone, and today we have some big news around the Cricket Captain community. I can say that from absolutely nowhere. Cricket Captain 2022 is out now on PC. It is coming soon on iOS, Android, Mac, and Switch. That is the official words that they have used. From childishthings.com or from Steam, you can buy Cricket Captain 2022. It is out now. I have indeed bought the game, and yes, I will be playing a different series on the channel for the brand new game. Coming later today, in the next 10 or so hours, I'm hoping to pump out the first Cricket Captain 2022 episode of our official series, which I will be talking about later in this video, but the first thing again, it is out. Cricket Captain 2022 is out now. On to my series idea. I've decided this year to do something different because I've got a lot of long-standing series on the channel. I still want to come back and do Road to Cricket Glory, still want to do Cricket 22, which will return at a later date. Don't worry about that. Melbourne Red and a couple of other series will be also on hiatus for the meantime, but again, they will come back in time, so do not fret. Do not worry about that at all. In the meantime, my series idea for Cricket Captain 2022 is going to be more of a journeyman style career mode. I'm going to be moving all over the place and trying to make it more performance based, make it more interesting and different than any of my career modes before. So for this career mode, we are going to be starting in New Zealand. In our home domestic system, I'm going to be starting with the Auckland Aces as well, but there is a catch. I'm going to be doing only one format to begin with in the first year. All the other formats I'm technically in charge of, but I will be simulating them all to kind of, I guess, speed up the career mode and make it more performance based so that if I do well in the first year, then the Auckland Aces can give me a second format in the second year. If I do poorly and if I get a different contract from another domestic team around the world, then I might actually take that offer up and move elsewhere. Again, my plan is to just kind of move around freely as I will and try and end up somewhere completely random or different than I originally start with here. So don't be surprised if we do take the first offer that we get from somewhere else, or if we end up somewhere else in New Zealand maybe. Maybe we don't go out of New Zealand, but we move somewhere else in New Zealand to just kind of change things up. And the whole idea is to go from whatever domestic team we are in to the international stage. We're going to start with the Ireland coaching side as well and move up to maybe England, New Zealand, India, or Australia, one of those big nations, and try and control them in the international scene. But that is only after we've obviously fleshed out the domestic careers that we have. We also do have the changing teams ability as well now, which we can apparently move between domestic and international teams in a save, and that basically means if I wanted to do an international career mode, I can basically swap. I'm guessing that's at the end of every year or at the start of every season. So if things get a little one-dimensional in the series, we can always change it up and go into an international team if we want. You get the idea. Anyway, it's going to be more of a journeyman career mode. It's going to be more moving around and trying to end up somewhere a bit random, a bit different, and then trying to build that team up to success. Again, I'll try and make it more performance-based so that I can only do one format, and then if I do well for that team, they will give me another format. The whole aim is to go from New Zealand, one format, no international team, to basically having India, Australia, or England as my international team in the captaincy side of things, and ending up in a completely different place domestic wise as well with a successful domestic team. Let me know your thoughts on the idea in the comments, but that is what I'm going to be doing this year. I can't wait to get stuck in. So without further ado, that is going to be it for this update video. I will see you all in the next 10 hours or so for the first episode of my Road to Stardom career mode. That's what it's going to be called. And until then, everyone, take care and see you soon.